What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
What are you... No, seriously, what are you doing?
If I said masturbating, would you believe me?
Well, you were looking at watching porn on your phone earlier, so... Which my reaction was, okay.
One getting closer to me, go. I'm playing... All I just heard was a...
No, that's me. That was me sucking down some of my ginger ale. I have a big 1.5 liter bottle that I bought for $1.
I'm laughing that you just said you were sucking.
No, sucking down. There's a difference.
Sure there is! Sure. Let's go with that answer. Yeah.
You don't suck down a dick unless you want to die.
Have you seen one of my exes? Not the black one. I'm talking about another one. She could do it. She could do it.
So, it's been...
Months.
A month, or almost 2 months now. Real life, again, gets in the way. I'm currently having to look for another place, which may affect the... judging by if I can get another place up here. Because I have to move. I have to move in August, and I need to find a room or something that I can afford.
And
if everything we'll talk about, we'll not talk about that, but if everything falls through, then I'm going to have to go to Ohio and see Mom, because I don't, on my current salary, I can't afford just a full on apartment up here anymore.
Wait, don't George order like any rentals, apartments, and all that shit?
No, it costs more than what I'm doing right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to discuss it on the show.
Yeah, okay.
I'll tell you later, but yeah.
Hey, Johnny, you want to shoot a girl I'm trying to talk to?
Well, the first picture... okay. Well, the first picture I saw on your phone was Toa, so...
That will never change. That will never change, but, yeah, this
Or like, there's always a different change on my computer where the wallpaper has recently changed, and...
wait, I just realized something. If you have to go to Ohio, it's going to suck for you knowing that you have to wait until everyone leaves before you can clean the pipes.
So I can fap! Is that what you're getting at?
I'm trying to be appropriate. So you can clean the pipes.
So I can fap! I can rub one out!
Speaking of rub, it's like rub one out. I'd love to rub one out inside of her. I'm sorry, I'm staring at this girl's ass right now. She just...
No, I thought you were talking about my wallpaper.
You sick fuck. Really?
I have a poke waifu on there this time.
That literally has a shirt that says Hoot. That literally has a shirt, and you see her.
I'm not showing it on screen because
no shit. Because again, you're not showing this on screen because look, her hand is nearly rubbing the top of her panties. This is literally right where the skirt is. It's rubbing something.
Don't try to
explain this action.
It's a Braxton, so there you go.
We are going so fast. Like Rule 34 is working so damn hard.
There's so many furry poke waifus out there now.
Especially knowing that you have that pretty much Resident Evil 8 with that giant yeah. I've seen the mods.
Lady Dimitri. Step on me, mistress.
I've seen the mods, and let me just say, oh my god, the mods.
Mommy milkers.
Yeah. I've seen the mods, don't get me wrong, and trust me on this, the mods where she's more bustier and wearing skimpy outfits make it more the absolute better.
Speaking of which, of faces, there's, what's her name now? Rivet, I think it is? The female character from the new Ratchet and Clank movie that just basically the creators are like, yeah, we know what we're doing when we introduced her. Which caused another furry awakening on the internet last year.
Which is fucked up as hell.
And the actual creators were like, yeah, we expected this. We are happy we caused this.
Again, which is fucked up as hell, knowing that Space Jam should have took pride in that when they made Lola Bunny again. They were like, oh well, we don't want to sexify this. Man,
yeah, where they're side, but considering that how Lola is nowadays, I'd be more worried. I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice if she was nice to look at, but considering her personality, especially from the Looney Tunes show, that kind of would remind me of that one psycho bitch that tied you up to the fucking bed.
And left me with a bad case of blue balls.
Because apparently she's that stalkerish in that cartoon.
Ladies, remember this. Always make sure your man gets off first. But men, make sure your lady knows how to fucking handle it. Obviously, she didn't know how to handle it.
And I'm immediately reminded, because one of the main slogans from the game I've been playing for like the past 3 weeks on my Switch was, from the female character, was all men are my servants. I've been playing Disgaea 5. Because Disgaea 6 isn't out, but Disgaea 5 was on sale for $20, and it came with all the DLC.
Which is funny as hell, because I'm playing Mass Effect, like, the Legendary Edition, that came with all that shit, too.
And I actually spent money on a single character DLC for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Just getting Ryu was like $6. And I got a rant about that first, because I don't like how they handle the supers in that.
It's
no, because the way Battle for the Grid plays, guess how you have to do the Shinku Hadouken?
Is it like the old Street Fighter motion?
No, because that's not how supers work in frickin' Battle for the Grid. I got my ass kicked because I was actually doing the original motions, like double Hadouken for it, and it wasn't coming out. Then I was trying the Marvel version, which all just gave me with the AX form instead, which is 2 attack buttons with a single motion, or the double motion. No, turns out you have to hit the dedicated special button, which is B, and the heavy attack together. Nothing else. And that's how you do Shinku Hadouken, and I'm like, that's not how it works! That's not right!
You do realize, though, that they were explaining some shit, because, again, I was watching like YouTube and all that, where you had the voice of, like, Kim Possible actually bring on the original Black Ranger from the Mighty Morphins of Zack. Yeah, he was pretty much saying this, like, yeah, all the shit that you see, like, on TV and all that, we had to do the voiceover, but all that shit was, like, filmed in Japan.
Yeah, no, dude, yeah, I know.
It's
Sentai with dubbed footage over, but no, I'm talking about the actual fighting game. Which, though, after I figure that out, I'm getting better with Ryu, because fuck it, I have to have my Street Fighter, I have to have my Shoto, and it's funny to think that Ryu in that universe is in that universe, and he actually physically has to morph. Which, with his alternate costumes, where he's not wearing the actual suit, or he's not wearing the helmet, because let's face it. The dude is a martial artist that loves to go fight shit that's way more powerful than he is, and doesn't need to morph because he can already do all the crazy shit beforehand. I still remember in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom how his story ends, where he ends up on the planet where Lost Planet takes place. And with the giant robots that you need normally to take on the big giant monsters. No, he just windmill kicks it and sends it flying.
I'm not surprised in this shit knowing that games are notorious for bringing over characters and all that shit. I mean, Soul Calibur 6 brought over 2B.
Yeah, well, it's a fighting game, and it was part of the DLC where Ryu and Chun-Li are now Power Rangers.
That would be amazing, though.
Though their alternate costumes are outfits from Angel Grove High. Which it's Ryu wearing a black leather jacket.
How can you tell they're a Power Ranger? Just look at the color scheme. Just look at the
color except with Ryu, it's dressed in white with the red gloves. Regardless if he's morphed or not, still has the fucking bandana on and the red gloves.
Yeah, all you have to do is look at the color scheme of what the hell a Power Ranger would wear. How do you know he's the Red Ranger? I don't know.
He always wears red.
I don't know.
I've never seen him not wear a red shirt.
I don't know. You see those black? It's you see those red gloves and that red bandana. Oh yeah, maybe the red like freaking shoes that may give it away. Yeah,
except Ryu's actually wearing or actual Morpher outfit is white with a red helmet.
That doesn't make sense right there. That just doesn't. It totally does not make sense.
Speaking of which, there's two friends online. Sorry, I'm saving my game right now in Disgaea 5 because I'm now in post game and guess what? Guess what, fucker? You're in post game. Now the game starts for real. Yeah, you were playing the main story. You got the last boss was level 120. Yeah.
That don't mean shit now.
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean shit now.
That don't mean shit. I've always said this about Disgaea. It's Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Super. Their power levels ain't got nothing on Disgaea. I'm pretty sure Ultra Instinct may be considered level 1000.
Again, power levels don't mean shit.
Yeah. Ultra Instinct is maybe level 1000, maybe 2000.
What about
max level is 9,999.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Zeno would be the only one to kick people's ass. Like Zeno and pretty much like Zeno and the Angels. Because again, the Angels are like in a constant state of Ultra Instinct every fucking day. Whis is in a constant state of Ultra Instinct every fucking day. It's like, this don't mean shit to me. So I'm pretty sure this is what will happen if Disgaea. They met like Whis, Vados, and all that shit, and Grand Ministers. Disgaea, you are fucked. I don't care what overtime of power bullshit you have, you are fucked.
Yeah, you bet. No, there's a reason why it's grinding. Although in Disgaea 5, they've made it a bit easier now. In regards to, like, make it easier to get abilities that give you better experience. There's the cheat shop now. Where you'd go talk, and if you have cheat points, you can actually boost certain stats and shit for, like, increase the, like, right now I have it set for 200% XP.
Ooh, nice.
So I get double the XP from the enemies. Still, it's nice to have early on, but it gets much more ridiculous later on. Where I'm like, yeah, it doesn't help that much. 150% mana. Still, you gotta still do a lot of grinding. Reincarnation is back, though leveling up classes is different in this one.
It's like I'm still talking to you, but I'm just going to beat somebody's ass on like pretty much Soul Calibur. I also found out something very interesting and all that shit. Guess what the fuck Soul Calibur is? You know Elysium, right? It's kind of like this. She's wait, where the fuck's my phone at? I'll show you a picture of her. Yeah, it turns out I found out what the.
I haven't played any Soul Calibur game past 3, so.
Yeah, don't worry. This was kind of Elysium.
Elysium is a 2013 movie directed by Matt Damon, Jodie.
Wrong thing, motherfucker. Wrong thing. Right name, wrong person. Right name, wrong person.
I would think you have to specify.
Yeah, you
do. Well, whatever.
No. Let me show you. This is who Elysium is.
Oh, so Sophidia.
Almost like Sophidia. Guess who she is, though? That's Soul Calibur's real form.
Okay.
I know.
So basically, Soul Calibur's actual personification, like with Nightmare with Soul Edge.
Just like Inferno. It's like the reincarnation of Soul Edge, and Elysium is the reincarnation of Soul Calibur. So yeah, you know that boss and all that shit, or Inferno and all that fucker, jackass, that bastard? I just have the shoulder pads, the gloves, and the helmet. That's all that matters.
Yeah, because I just booted up Battle for the Grid for a little bit, just to, where I'm like, I got it muted, so.
I actually want
and these are these are still locked. The other skins I have, because apparently, even though I paid for the character, I think the outfits are separate, and you got to pay for those extra.
Or you got to.
And I'm like, and each, I don't know how to unlock them. I have to look it up later.
Try to do a mission.
Right. Get my boy.
Where's Chung Lee at?
I don't have Chun-Li on here.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because each character themselves is like $6 a piece.
For shame. For shame. For fucking shame.
Yeah. There's Chun-Li, but it's grayed out because I still have to pay for her.
Why the fuck haven't you paid for it yet?
Well, fine, give me money.
You candy-ass motherfucker.
I'm like, this is the same reason, otherwise I would have Lord Zed.
Fuck Lord Zed.
But, anyway.
I'm about to beat someone's ass, excuse me real quick.
Anyway, so, it's been a while since we've done this show. I have a rant.
Yes?
I have a rant.
Hold on,
what the fuck, eBay?
Hold up, real quick. Let me watch, Damn it! Almost had that bitch.
What the fuck, eBay?
Why?
So eBay just recently did away with PayPal as their one of their major payment provider this couple days ago, and the reasoning behind it was apparently their contract with eBay's contract with PayPal expired last July, and they were planning on phasing it out. Didn't bother telling any one of us until like the beginning of May. A month, or like less than a month before they were going to phase it out. And guess what?
You got PayPal?
No. Guess what they wanted?
Hold on.
Yeah, no one can see what you're doing, bro.
I know, but I love just kicking someone's ass with a shield, though. Okay, let's go. What the fuck were we talking about?
PayPal, or eBay and PayPal.
Oh, right.
But now, because eBay is now doing a new thing with their payment service, they want your bank information directly.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. And, this is what, that first thing was irked me about that. Then, I had to contact them. They were like,
what the fuck is going on here?
No. So what are my options? Because I'm like, fine, I'm not going to sell anymore. Turns out, though, I'm like, can I still buy stuff if I want to, like with a credit or with a gift card and stuff? Because you can buy those. I spoke to like 2 different people, and they told me this. Well, you have a seller account, so no. Even if you wanted to buy, you would still, I'm like, yeah, you can confirm purchase, but you haven't provided us with your bank information, so even if you use a gift card or anything like that, it will still cancel the purchase. You can still make purchases, though. That's what the first guy said, and I'm like, no. You're saying I still have to provide you my bank information. And if I don't do that, then I can't make the purchase, even if I get a gift card, which you pay physical cash for, and eBay still gets the money for. And they're like, so I had to talk to a supervisor because I couldn't believe that level is stupid. I got to the supervisor.
And he gave you some bullshit too.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, it turns out that this restriction only applies if your account is set as a seller account. And if you didn't have a seller account, then you wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't be required to provide this or provide that information, regardless if you're buying or selling. You could just use like a gift card or something like that, or something else, or another transaction thing other than your bank information to purchase items on eBay. Seller accounts can't do that. And I've also found out there is no way to downgrade your account from seller to buyer only. Their system does not do that. You have to either create an entirely new account or do it through as a guest.
Called it. I fucking called it.
And my immediate reaction was,
what the shit?
I'm sorry. What? And I'm apparently, and the supervisor confirmed this, and like, yeah, we've been getting reports and stuff like that, or requests and complaints that this is the case, that we're trying to we're contacting IT right now, they're trying to rectify this. So apparently, because my reaction was, this was one of the first things I would have addressed if we were making this change, because, duh! It's something kind of odd, or I'm like, it's something kind of important. And you guys didn't think of it until everyone started screaming at you.
Again, they're not going to think about it because, again, they get paid for this shit anyway. They're like, fucking hell, we don't give a fuck about your complaints.
Right.
So, yeah, your complaints don't mean shit to us. We already got enough money to get paid and all that bullshit.
So yeah, now my account's in limbo because I'm not giving you my bank information because that requires me to do that over an unsecured Wi-Fi connection. And I don't do banking online because no. Because I'm not stupid.
Again, I have a prepaid credit card and all that shit. And
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you already know what happened to my money. I pretty much cursed out, said I was going to go to Sunrise, Florida and burn it down to the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they gave me my money real fast when they realized, oh shit, he might be serious. Like, there's no way he's going to come all the way out. You want to bet, motherfucker? I will go out to Sunrise, Florida and burn that bitch to the ground. I want that bitch or bastard's name that took my money. Who the fuck did it?
Yeah, and I've had my account, compromised on eBay before. That's another reason why I told them flat out. They're trying to reassure me, oh, we take your account security very seriously. There's nothing to worry about. I'm like, no. I told them flat out, no. I'm not giving you that information.
Yeah, we take it very serious. Bullshit.
I had to tell them flat out, no.
Like, we take it very serious here. Like, we care about your it's like, we care about your money.
No, you don't. And I'm at this point, I'm sick and tired of this, and I'm like, you know what, screw it.
Screw you guys. Fuck you guys.
Until you at least get it so I can downgrade it. I don't want to have to, the fact that they're telling me flat out, I have to get a new account just to make purchases with just a freaking gift card? Are you serious?
This is why
without providing my bank information?
This is why I don't have eBay.
I get a lot of sorry about that, but I get a lot of stuff on eBay.
I pretty much just come to you like, Johnny boy, here, I'm going to sell this. Okay.
Which I don't have that option anymore because they need my bank information to do that now.
Yeah, fuck you guys. We didn't give you your bank information.
And they didn't bother telling us that. Or I'm like, because it wasn't clear. Because I even pointed this out. I'm like, wait.
What the fuck?
Even if I don't give you the information, I can't make purchases because my account is quote unquote a seller account, and I can't use a debit or I can't use like a gift card or whatever, which you use physical money to pay with. And you still need my bank information to buy something from somebody? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
But if it was a buyer-only account, then I wouldn't have this problem? Oh, and there's no way to downgrade my account from that?
I'm horrified at this shit. What the fuck is going on here?
The sheer level of incompetence!
And stupidity. I'll use a mercenary. I don't feel like fighting this bastard.
The sheer level of incompetence. And I'm like, the fact that they didn't even think of something this obvious. Because I even told them flat out, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that's complained about it. Of course, because the guys I spoke to that were the underlings, obviously English wasn't their primary language. Because, of course, they rerouted me to someone who has an Indian accent.
Well, of course they are. That's all.
That's not a stereotype. That actually happens.
Oh yeah, that's
because it's cheaper.
Yep. We can just give you the labor of saying "fuck you." This is how much we care about your damn call.
Right.
That's all. This is how much we care about your call. If you lose to this bitch, I will fucking lose all respect for you. Yep, I lost all respect for you. I didn't feel like fighting. Shit, if I knew that... Okay, finally. This motherfucker...
Alright. It's just that I can't...
stupidity?
I'm like, the fact that it was just something that this blatantly obvious, and yet it was overlooked.
Of course it's always overlooked. Do you really believe they give a damn about your money? Or your complaints? They have a complaint department that's just doing this. Hi, we hear your complaints, please hold. Hi, we hear your complaints, please hold. Hi, we hear your complaints, please hold.
Oh, Lord. They need better hold music, too.
Do, do, do,
That actually sounds better than what it actually is. And it doesn't even have the courtesy to say, your time is very important to us. Please continue the whole... No, it doesn't even do that.
Oh my god, that's not must they help you hang the hell up. They just hope you hang the fuck up.
No, I'm an vindictive asshole.
That's what they do. They hope you hang the hell up. Hello? Oh, he hung up. Well, shit, his complaint wasn't important enough. Click. Ha, another day. Ding. Hi, your time is valuable to us. Click. You don't even get a hello. It's just pick up the phone. Click. Did this motherfucker just hang the fuck up on me? Oh, hell no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, hell no.
I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff that happened recently. I had a filling fallout.
You had a... Oh, shit. I know how that feels, though.
Which is bullshit. And I have to wait for the for the dentist to be available in late August just to get it fixed, because apparently they're in such high demand at the moment.
Of course they are.
Because apparently COVID is the coof is still a thing.
Suck on it, you bitch. Suck on it. Take this shield to the face like a whore. You whore.
What?
You were like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? Take the shield to the face like a whore. You whore.
Oh, I also got talking to at work.
Oh, what the fuck did you do?
So apparently,
This should be interesting.
this was caught on camera, so they had to tell me. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to do that. So this is right happening. They finally got rid of it, but this was right, or like the last 3 weeks.
Okay.
It was during the time where all the students were moving out because changing between semesters and people graduated and all that shit.
People leaving the fuck out of school.
Yeah. So they have a shopping cart near the front desk in both buildings where the students have been putting in excess food that they're not taking with them.
You didn't.
I grabbed a box of cereal. This is after I grabbed a few times things beforehand, and I just brought it into the maintenance room for us who worked there, like excess coffee that they had there, or a box of Cracker Jack, like a big box full of individual packs of Cracker Jack.
Oh my god, I have not seen Cracker Jacks in a long ass while.
And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab some cereal because I don't waste food. This has been sitting here for 3 weeks.
We never waste food. It's so disrespectful if you do.
Yeah. I get called in by my boss later because I'm like, yeah, we saw you on the camera grabbing some cereal. You're not supposed to do that because that's for the campus food pantry for the students, and I'm doing this in air quotes.
So wait,
I'm like,
hold on, let me interrupt you. So you mean the students that are driving Maseratis and living off their parents' pension? Those students?
I mean, the students that were one of the buildings is completely empty now because we got rid of them.
Yeah.
Or because they moved out.
Yeah, okay, so student, yeah. So we're talking about Casper, right? We're talking about the ghost of fucking Casper that goes to the school, right?
Yeah. So I had to give him back, and I'm like, damn it! I kind of wanted that box of Cookie Crisp. And I'm just thinking, are you serious? Half the students have left. There's a big shopping cart overflowing with food that they left behind. And even the rest of the coworkers are like, yeah, that's bullshit, because they don't even get rid of some of the food that's in the pantry until it's right after it's expired.
Hey,
and they just store it in there.
It's like, hey, you want this expired milk? Don't worry, it still tastes good. It won't give you food poisoning. It won't give you a brand new type of disease.
And I'm like, I stole a thing of Easy Mac out of there because one day I came in and I forgot my lunch. And I'm like, I need food. Here, eat thing of Easy Mac on the top. Okay, I eat that because I need food now.
I need food in my stomach.
I need food for sustenance. I don't waste. I'm like, this is drilled into me very early on. I don't waste food.
Yeah, it's always drilled into us.
By the way, while we were in between shows, a couple weeks ago, my brother and his fiance had their gender reveal party for their baby.
Is it a boy?
Yes.
I called it. I called it. I knew it was going to be a boy. I fucking called it.
I still can't believe that. I'm like, they get engaged. A couple months later, she's pregnant. And my response to that when I found out the news, I'm like, well, that didn't take long.
It's pretty much, yeah, we get engaged. I'm going to fucking just put a child in you. So that we're just going to go through it, so fuck it all. We just accept this.
I'm like, bro, you're supposed to pull out.
There's no such thing as pulling out. Johnny boy, once you've been inside a girl, it feels amazing. Trust me, I did that with one of my exes. I didn't pull the fuck out. I pretty much stayed in there. I stayed in there. I was like, oh my god, it's the most best feeling of my life. Oh my god, I think I'm coming twice. Oh, sweet justice. Oh.
No, then you roll over and fall asleep.
Yeah, pretty much. After the big second one, but I knew for a fact that I did something right when she was squirting during that orgasm. So I was like, I done something right. She was literally laying beside me, twitching, still twitching. I was just like, I love it when a plan comes together. She was like, oh yeah, we need plan B. Oh yeah, okay, we gladly go after another hour of me doing some things. You took advantage of me when you were sleeping, didn't you? I have no such reason to do such a thing. I
don't know what you're talking about.
Her response was, oh yeah? And tell me, why the hell did I wake up so sticky? I'm not allowed to say anything without my lawyer present. Like, I'm not allowed to say anything without my lawyer present. Which is funny as hell. I was like, yeah, you might as well just say that plan B, so you want to go again? Is sex all you think about? Yes. You should know. It's like,
well, if anything interesting happened to you during this entire time, other than just me ranting about shit?
Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. I'm still waiting on my damn tax return to show up.
Well, they're behind on that.
I know, and I'm about ready to drop kick somebody. Who the fuck's leg do I have to hump before you actually give me my money? But they are talking about giving us a fourth stimulus check. Johnny boy, can I kick you in the nuts?
No!
Why not?
Because I don't want to drop to the floor and whimper.
You're not going to drop to the floor and whimper. Yet.
I don't want to be kicked in the nuts! So, no! Why do you always ask that question?
I don't know. I just want to kick you in the nuts for some reason.
Why?
Don't blame me. I don't know. Damn it. I have, fucking standards, okay?
Well, do you like getting kicked in the nuts?
I get kicked in the nuts one time, and this girl had high heels, and it hurt like a bitch.
And you want to inflict that pain on another man.
But here's the idea. You're not wearing high heels, are you?
No, but I'm pretty sure you were planning on doing it with a couple of steel-toe boots.
I would never do such things. I would never do such things. Burn in hell, you son of a bitch. Burn in hell. Your life is meaningless.
Yeah, I can't stop yawning for some reason. I think my coffee's wearing off.
No shit. It's like, no shit, Sherlock. That doesn't give you much of a boost. It only gives you 30 minutes. That's it. Oh my god, I feel glorious! 2 seconds later.
I had to play chemist today.
So, did you mix the purple, purple concoction with the red concoction? To get a love potion?
I'm pretty sure the chemicals I was mixing with you shouldn't consume because they have bleach and shit in it.
You'd be surprised at what the fuck people would do.
Don't remind me.
You'll be totally...
There was a reason MMS was a thing.
Or those Tide Pod bullshit.
Yeah. No, MMS is the miracle, the miracle mineral supplement, or whatever the fuck it was. It was basically this powder that you add to water, and it turned it into an industrial bleach, and you consumed it to clean out your system and cure autism. This was the thing back in the day, and of course the guy who came up with it, I think is in prison now because, dear God.
Yeah, you're going to clean out those systems, alright, boy.
Not to mention you're going to shit out your entire intestinal lining and you think it's tapeworms.
Again, you're going to have dysentery. You poop into your croak. You poop into your croak. That's what dysentery is? Yes, you poop into your...
Yeah, pretty much. You die of dehydration while you constantly shit.
Those damn pioneers, it's like those poor pioneers on the Oregon Trail.
I'm like, and it doesn't sound too pleasant. I've had days where I've had where I'm like, where I just had to constantly go to the bathroom. I'm like, I want to stop being on the pooper!
Oh god, I ran out of toilet paper.
And your dude lost.
You son of a bitch, and he's level 47. You motherfucker.
What happens if your dude loses, but you... what?
It's pretty much you hire a mercenary to fight for you. But if he loses, then yeah, you have to fight depending on what the fuck your health is. So again, my health is low, so I'm fighting. That's why I'm hoping this like transfer of... Nope, damn it.
Oh, and then he's dead.
Captain America style. I just grew my shield. So yeah, this is pretty much the Soul Calibur where you can create your own character, and guess what? I created my character with demonic red eyes, but I wear a fox mask to hide behind it. Yes, I wear a damn fox mask so you don't see my face of demonic eyes, but I have...
No, I know, I was about to make the joke you secretly want to be a furry.
What is up with you and furries? What's up with you and furries, man? What the fuck?
I was about to say, where's your tail?
There is an option to get that crap. But I'm not like a furry, so again,
Says the man wearing a fox mask!
Again, I'm an Ambu, motherfucker. I'm an Ambu. We'll just say that. I'm an Ambu, bitch. I'm an Ambu. Basically, I have the secret nihilist to kill your candy ass.
And the weather's been all over the place, so...
Yes, it has. It sucks ass.
And my sinuses have been going nuts because of it.
Question, Johnny Boy. Have you ever got your COVID shot?
No, I have not yet.
Do you want to get a COVID shot?
Eventually, maybe. But I also know it'll fuck you up for at least a day or two.
No, it just fucks your arm up. That's it. It just hurts right in this area where your arm just becomes like so damn numb. It ain't funny.
It kind of sounds like getting a tetanus shot, to be honest.
Slightly like that, but again, you pretty much, you get one, then you, basically, what the fuck I want to say, you motherfucker trying to use Ivy style. How dare you use my wife's style, you son of a bitch! Only she's allowed to use that style on me! How dare you! I'll kill you! This bitch, this bitch here! I'll fucking murder you! I'll murder your candy ass! This motherfucker's fighting.
I think you're about to die.
Like hell I am! Like hell I am! Fuck you!
And I prefer to be quiet.
I do know for a fact I did not have fun playing Xenoverse yesterday. Was because of the fact, you know how people spam the fuck out of everything?
Right.
Yeah, I had people that did the same damn thing. And it kind of, it's like, again, I like hardcore battles where if I'm going to fight you, you give me every damn thing you have. And not spam the same move like Matt does.
Not like the general?
Yeah.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
It was was funny as hell because of the fact one dude actually did spam the crap out of it, and I did defeat him.
Yeah.
I just used Emperor's Death Beam.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh?
Yeah. He was like this. He was like...
Dance!
He does this. He punches you, breaks your guard, punches you, does the same move over again. Right when I did this, I backed up right when he did it, broke his damn guard, punched him in the face. Laughed! He's like, dance, you monkey! Dance!
Finger beams!
And then he wrote me this, you're cheating! Stop! Die, you son of a bitch!
You're cheating? Stop! My response is, get good, noob. Stop spamming.
No, look, I was like this. Like, oh yeah, Crimea is like, look, I just typed this in because I have the app on my phone. Crimea River, bitch! Crimea River! I was like, yeah, go Crimea River, bitch! Don't talk about me. You're cheating! Stop! Says the person using the same damn move over and over and over and over. What, you don't like that someone's like, you don't like someone's using a finger beam to kill you, candy ass? Which is funny as hell, because I did kill his ass and all that, and next you know, 5 minutes later, oh, this person has quit. Pussy.
No, it would be even funnier if you're beating his ass with Hercule.
Like, such a pussy. Oh, I'm going to quit because you just cheated. Pussy.
How... First of all, you're playing on a console, so no, you can't really cheat because there's no option to do that.
Which is funny as hell. He actually literally messaged me saying I use mods and all that. Shut the fuck up.
Oh wait, because you're playing on Xbox, so or I'm like, because I have Xenoverse 2 for Switch, so I don't get to do mods.
Again, it's funny as hell, but it's like Xbox pretty much said it when they actually updated the Xenoverse. We are watching this shit, and your account will be pretty much fucking. It's like deleted and all that shit, and you will be banned. Microsoft pretty much said, look, if you use fucking mods and we don't like it, your ass it's like your account can be deleted and you will be banned.
I'm like, because most of my mods, if I would put in, it would just be purely cosmetic shit.
In my case, mine would just be the 60 transformation mod for Saiyans. Where you can actually go Super Saiyan 4, the hair spikes the fuck up, and all that, you have a tail that moves. I'm like... What?
That stuff looks cool.
I know.
I'm like, it's purely but functionally it'll just be like the other Saiyan forms in the game. And it does nothing to the gameplay other than it just looks cool. Like I said, cosmetic. Or it just changes music. No, again, cosmetic.
Which is funny as hell, because again, when he actually did show the Xenoverse mod and all that, it actually shows like a person with a regular hairstyle, and when they go Super Saiyan, it actually does spike up like a normal Super Saiyan and all that shit. But what it does is like what it does was, he actually said, it changes your person like how you see your person as and all that.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like how Goku, when you transform Super Saiyan, it does that.
Yeah.
It just pretty much just does that. Here's the funny part. He was like, oh yeah, the 60 transformation. So a certain combination using the D-pad and all that would either get you like Super Saiyan 3 and then go straight to Super Saiyan 4, or going Rose or Legendary. I mean, to the point of you will actually bulk up and actually go Legendary. But in the form of a female case, it was pretty much like how Kefla was. Like, kind of like Kale and all that shit. Like, just a little bit muscular and all that, where the aura of it happens. I'm like, why the fuck don't we have this?
Because mods usually think of the more cool shit.
I know, and which is what I'm like, dude, Xenoverse, fucking get on that shit. Like, where you have the...
No, give us the options that we have, like, in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Where we have Super Saiyan 4 Broly.
Like, dude, give us those transformations and all that.
Or Gohanks. Or Vegix.
Like, dude.
Which are those fusion possibilities.
Go Broly, he's like Broly and all that. Yeah. Goku and Broly.
They're like...
Dude, I would not lie. Like, I've seen, like, the mod where it's like the tail just moves and all that. Transformation. It's kind of like how Super Saiyan 4 is. Like, you have the moving tail and all that. I'm like...
Give us more race options, too.
Which is funny as hell. He actually said, oh, yeah, I created... It's like, before the Xenoverse and all that, like, updated, said, oh, we're monitoring this shit. He said he created another mod where you would actually play... It's like, it would be like a immersion to play the old Xenoverse, where you would actually do it either as the legendary hero Time Patroller, or you can pretty much do it like this. You can pretty much join Tellus Fraction and fight the damn Time Patroller. I'm like, where the fuck do we have these mods, dude? It's like, oh, Legendary Hero Edition. You can either decide destroy the Time Patroller and all that, and revive the Demon Realm, or become the first legendary hero itself. It's basically when Toa erases your character and all that, then you kind of like take their place. This is not like, oh, you go back in time and stop Toa. No, this is, you literally take their damn place. You literally go back in time, take their damn place. All the missions that you see, it's pretty much your character, spiked up, hair, Super Saiyan 4, your candy ass. Like, what the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. I need more finesse. I'm about to go rosé on your ass. Like, wait a minute, wait. Where the fuck is this mod at? How do I download this shit? What the fuck, man?
This looks actually, I'm like, it's just some of the cool shit that does that.
I know, I'm pretty much like about to talk to like Xenoverse. I was about to write a message. Microsoft! Freaking hired a modder that did the 60 transformations and the Legendary Mission Edition. Please! Hire his ass! I mean, we can go
Well, with that, you probably should talk to Namco instead.
I know, it's like Orphan or some shit like that. I'm like, please, just do that so I can have this moment of transformation. I want to go Ultra Instinct and go fucking Ultra Instinct. Like, just literally watch me as the light glows and I go Ultra Instinct on your ass. I'm like, oh my god, I can finally go freaking Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken? Are you serious? Oh shit, it's a dream come true for me. It's a dream come true. I can finally go higher and said fuck times 10, I can go times 20. I can whoop your ass. It's basically, I just became OP'd as hell.
We just devolved into just talking about video games and shit.
How mods are much better. Like, just how they make it much better. I mean, holy shit. Skyrim with mods is better. I haven't even played the original game. I said, fuck the original game. I literally just started playing with mods. I was like, fuck the achievements. I really don't give a fuck about this.
I want to just do crazy shit.
Thomas the Tank Engine and all that shit. The dragons. That replaces the dragons and all that as Thomas the Tank. I was laughing my ass off when someone played it. I was I was laughing my ass off when it was like you had Thomas the Tank Engine just appear on a building, and then just like shout. Next, you know, all I'm just watching is like all the freaking Thomas and Friend engines are just falling. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've just seen some of the ridiculous ones there for the mods. Like, there's the My Little Pony ones that I have seen where they turn all the dragons into Fluttershy for some reason. Or you could play as a pony yourself. Which looks kind of weird, but whatever. My favorite with the dragons was the Macho Man Randy Savage one.
I did find one that was amazing. Turn all the dragons into Pokemon. I was laughing my ass off when I just seen, like, pretty much Arceus appear out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Oh god, I have to fight God? This is not Shin Megami Tensei! It would make more sense if it was Giratina, because that's the devil.
Oh my god, I was laughing. One dragon is like, Parthenax was, it was funny. Parthenax was Giratina. Alduin was Arceus. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
It should be the other way around!
No, someone was like this, look. Someone actually put in the description of the mod. Yeah, if you thought we were going to do the other way around, you've never seen my bullshit before.
Because it makes more sense the other way around.
It was funny. One of his weapons is called the Pikachu sword. Guess what the fuck it does? It summons Pikachu. It's like, it literally just does this. You slash an opponent, it summons a Pikachu, and then thunder just comes down from the fucking sky. I was looking like, wait a minute, what the fuck? You look up, and all you just see is like massive thunder just attack everybody.
Now, the question is, do you actually get to wield a Hone Edge?
Yes, it was like,
or dual edge, or an Aegis Slash. Because that would actually make sense in Skyrim.
Not yet. It was like, not yet. He's like, I'm still working on more mods and all that shit. I'm thinking about adding like a version where you have Bulbasaur's like fucking, is like Bulbasaur's attack. Wait, what? Yeah.
No, I have to ask.
It's like this Vine Whip, it's like you would have Vine Whip as your character. I'm like, wait, what?
No, I have to ask because I know it's you. The question is, can you play as a Gardevoir?
Yes. It literally says Pokemon Race. It literally says Pokemon Race. You can choose between Zoroark, Lucario, Gardevoir. I was like, wait, what the fuck? It's like Machoke.
Well, for like actual melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these actually make sense. I'm like, is Braxton or Delphox make sense because mage?
No, not yet. It's like, no, not yet. But
it would make sense eventually because they're mages.
And then next you know, the one is like, then the one funny one, Emolga. A small-ass mouse Pokemon. Literally like a freaking small-ass mouse Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a flying squirrel.
What the fuck? I was like, I wanted to use that mod, but it was like this. Yeah, may cause some problems of your game to crash. It did, because again, the person that was playing it were Aldo was Arceus, which makes it funny as hell, and like freaking Giratina's the good one. I was like,
okay, I'm helping the devil and I'm fighting God. What?
I was laughing my ass off with that one. I was laughing my ass off and all that, where it was like literally you see Giratina speaking and all that shit to Arceus in like Aldo is like in pretty much Partenac's voice. I was laughing my ass off so hard. And then next you know the game was like, I was like, oh shit, he does crash. That's I was laughing my ass. I couldn't stop laughing. I was on the ground holding my sides when I saw it. I was like, wait.
Now the question is, when you played as a Gardevoir, what gender were you?
I didn't get the mod.
Uh-oh.
But the dude that played it, he was like male. Oh, the best.
No.
Yeah, he was like this. The best.
That's a trap.
Yeah, he was like this. The best way to assume that guys will fall in love with you, only for you to tell them that you're a dude. It's Skyrim. It's Skyrim. Pretty much, you can marry anybody, male or female. It don't matter. Or Argonian, which there's a mod for that shit. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, wait.
But Argonians already have genders.
It does, but it's kind of like you can marry, like, anyone, like... It kind of, like, lifts her tail into this realm of Skyrim. Yeah. You complete a mission for her, and then you get to marry her.
Now, the question is, have you gotten that mod yet?
I would, but knowing that the space of that shit... I got cosmetic mods, I got, like, weapon mods, I got... like story mods,
but you can get her. I'm like,
yeah.
But you can get her to polish your spear.
But is it worth the sheer size of it? I'm like, is it worth the sheer size of the damn thing? I'm like, I would have to delete half of my mods, and I don't want to delete half of them. I'm like, dude,
get a bigger hard drive.
Buy me a brand new Xbox, then, motherfucker. Then we'll talk. I do find it's funny though that every time it's like mods make everything just fucking better.
Yeah. Especially
like freaking Resident Evil 8 and all that shit where you just have a busty Lady Demetrius. Like, wait a minute, wait, what the fuck is she wearing? Oh, she's more bustier, and she's wearing lingerie where
she's already like 10 feet tall and has like tits the size of my head!
But here's the thing though. They pop out more and she's wearing more lingerie to the point of you would see her ass crack as she walks. I will not lie that I didn't want to... I wanted to just get, like, freaking Resident Evil 8 just for that. Just for that one mod. Just to see... Oh my god... Dude, Lady Demetrius' ass is, like... Just... I've seen what the fuck happened... It was like, I've seen what the fuck happened when someone swatted her ass with a... In the mod and all that, with a fly swatter. Someone swatted her ass. Her response was this: "Oh, you're such a naughty boy. Time for you to learn a lesson." As she just stabbed you. I'm like, oh my god, I've never been more turned on in my life for some reason.
I'm sorry, gamer sausage man. What? Why? Mountain Dew and Doritos.
We are some bullshit with games.
No. I'm like, I love the Ordinary Sausage Guy, but some of the stuff that people suggest... It's a YouTube comic suggestion episode, so someone suggested this. Why?
Do you even have to ask why?
Well, they asked basically...
This is what happens when you're trapped in quarantine for so long.
Well, some of the stuff he's made, or what people suggested for, like, the YouTube comments, some of them have actually been like, oh, this was actually kind of good. Others were not so much, like where he made the sardine sausage, because someone sent him a bunch of sardines and told him to make a sausage with it. And after that, he's like, I'm never doing that again. If you send me food to turn into a sausage, I'm throwing it out.
I just find it interesting, though, that a lot of people would suggest some shit. Hey, here's what you can turn into a sausage. Turn in the most disgusting food you'll never know in history. Sausage. Moldy cheese.
I'm
Perfect.
it's just some of the ideas that they come up with.
Yes, that are just retarded. Why are you so? It's like, why are they so retarded? You hit him so hard, he became retarded.
That's a nice render. Picture of Whisper the Wolf from the new Sonic series.
You're just watching a lot of furries.
Which basically she is literally a reference to Metal Gear Solid, because she's literally a reference of Sniper Wolf. And was part of a team that was all based on.
Go down. Interesting. So, question: have we ever been on Discord in a while? What should we do it?
I just posted the Gamer Sausage thing. All right, I'm in the disease cesspit.
We have not been there in a long while since we pretty much.
This one I posted. I responded with the Cyclone B, the Sam the Anarcho-Wiggist. Can we please just do away with the concept of family friendly? Kids should be learning about sex, queer stuff, consent, kink, etc. from an early age. Family friendly is just a way to treat children right shit because adults need power trips. What?
What the fuck?
What? Why?
Seriously, Karens, shut the fuck up.
No. That's this thing.
I'm kind of agreeing. Can we really do away with... Oh, it's family friendly. What the fuck? Get the not safe for work type of shit. Now that's the version I'd like to see. Johnny boy, I got a question for you.
What?
Would you be able to use the bathroom if this was it?
Oh, God!
Yeah.
A bathroom?
Read what that says.
A bathroom with a glass floor over an abandoned elevator shaft.
Built from probably the 60s.
That would make... No!
Good Lord, just looking at the height of that bitch.
There's no sleep.
Which is funny as hell and all that. Like, my assistant manager was like this. Oh, yeah, if you went to White Castle, those sliders would be sliding out of you before you even make it to the toilet.
Please excuse me as I watch my femboy porn in the intel room as a turtle engineer with 700 ping.
What?
I may play that video later, but I'm not showing it. What the fuck?
Joe Rogan pod. Are we really gonna go down this rabbit hole?
Well, it is the disease fucking cesspit!
Fuck it, let's go down this rabbit hole while we got time. Let's do it.
Alright, what can I look for?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is from Chris Chan. I made a bad mistake recently. I shaved off my eyebrows. I always thought they were too thick, so what? Hell, they will grow back. Okay. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Is that out of his ass?
No, that's out of his... A dude had a centipede in his ear!
That's why... Dude, that's why I sleep at one side. Oh, my God. Ugh.
No.
Strider EXE has stopped working.
Oh, God. That's a TikTok. I'm afraid.
And yet your finger is hovering over the button of, like, do I play it? Do I not play it? Do I play it? Do I not play it?
wrong with your foot? Dear Weeb, stop watching hentai. Hentai does not require real female porn actors. By watching hentai, you undermine the porn industry and ruin the careers of female porn stars. Any further questions? Contact our feminists. Onlyfeminist.com or Discord, that, whatever. Will anyone please think of the whores?
We don't want to think of the whores. We want to think of the anime.
I saw that one. I'm not playing that video. Trust me, you don't want to see it.
Okay, just describe it for me. What the fuck is it?
It's like a very short clip of a dude shitting himself while naked in front of a urinal.
It reminds me of high school all over again.
Wait.
Is that the general?
I've seen this clip.
You want to see some big, black, lazy dick? Let me show you some dick.
What the fuck? And everyone's commenting, it's fake. I think I got one more that I'm gonna play.
What the fuck?
I think we're done.
My brain.
Was trying to make a vegan burger, the Beyond Meat. It turned out to be satanic spawn. I think we're I think I'm done in the cesspit. I think we're done. Jeff?
I turned away.
What the fuck is this? What?
The wages are getting ragey when they're working overtime. The customers make you angry, but you have to seem just fine. Just look at the cage around you, right here on the warehouse floor. Such horrible things surround you. Long hours, but you're still poor. Stuck in your cage. Stuck in your cage.
I find this hilarious as hell that this is actually describing what the fuck we do at work.
Yeah.
This literally describes how we feel at work.
What the fuck? I think we're done.
Wait, what the fuck is that video with that girl?
That's not a girl. I've seen it.
It's a trap.
Jewish anime chick.
That is so wrong.
Kill it with fire.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. I think we're done.
Kill it with fire.
Bye. Bye. Jeff, I do have one request for today. Can we go to Albany's?
You would have to wait till Friday.
Alright, bye.